Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Guys, it's time for some more franchise gameplay with our Seattle Mariners. And we're going up against these Minnesota Twins. Like I told you guys, James Paxton versus Micah Pineda. You know, Micah Pineda, like I said before, used to be in the Seattle Mariners farm system. Then he went to the Yankees for 2 years. Now he's in Minnesota, but it's time for us to get this win. We are 3-2. We are second in the American League West.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you.
I want to thank everybody
circled on their calendars since
for clicking on this video. Come and join and check out Hollywood Sports and the Seattle Mariners. And it's fabulous game. MLB The Show 18 franchise mode.
Pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen. And we've got a good one in store.
It's the Minnesota Twins opening day.
Play-by-play
they must have been out on the road.
Next.
It's their home opener.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
D. Gordon, Gene Segura, Nelson Cruz, Robinson Cano, Mike Zunino, Kyle Seager, Mitch Haniger, Ron Healy, and Ichiro Suzuki. Ichiro's hitting 1,000 right now, man. So that's why I wanted to put him in the lineup.
The time that bullpen starts getting warmed up.
They had Nelson Cruz playing right field, and had Haniger, Gamble DHing, but I switched that out. Put Nelson Cruz back at DH.
Wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning, and listen, that's what you ask for now.
We got Ichiro coming right behind D. Gordon, baby, with the speed.
6th inning and turned it over to the bullpen.
All right,
he took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Jorge Polanco at short.
At the Twins on
Who else we got to recognize here?
And check out the left side of this.
Joe Mauer still playing for the Minnesota Twins. He's getting up there in age. He's been balling for all these years.
To the left side. That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
All right, guys, let's get it going. Let's get it going. D. Gordon hitting 308, baby, this year. No, that was last year. I'm sorry.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Here we go. Here we go.
Coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. One away.
Batting second. Shortstop.
I don't know if you guys know this, guys. Even in real baseball, I like to take the first pitch because a lot of pitchers like to just take that first pitch and throw it right down the middle.
Standing in head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's 2 for 3. First pitch.
Let's
of the
watch this first one. Boom.
There's a
all right, okay.
That just misses.
It looks like he likes to pitch the left side of the plate there.
They take the field this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who's going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to.
We're playing the all-star mode, by the way, guys, and this is tough. It's really tough to read these pitches. Oh, man, that was right there.
Strikes the count.
You know, one thing about Pineda, just like he was in Seattle, he loves throwing those fastballs. You know, he's a power pitcher, guys. He's a young power pitcher.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Ooh, and then he comes back with that changeup. That's a good selection of pitches, though.
As you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, we got to work him, guys. He's got 5 pitches already, and we got 1 out. We didn't work him on the first one.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know
that's a disadvantage of taking that first pitch swing.
Better be aggressive.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, we got a full count, baby. 3-2.
He waits on deck.
We got Nelson Cruz on deck, baby. Let's go.
1 out, nobody on.
Hitting in the 3-hole, baby.
Lifted
Then we got
into the
Robinson
air
Cano
towards
hitting
center
cleanup.
field. Dozier over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Get loose, baby. Get loose. Get loose.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the
Come on,
right
ride,
field
baby.
line.
Ride. Stay. At least stay fair. There you go.
Around first.
Oh.
He's digging for second. And now this
He
will
might
take
been able to
down
stretch
the
at the
line out
third.
there for a ground rule
If that
double.
ball had stayed in.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch
Great
on the
hit
outer
down the
half
first
and
base
goes
line,
with it.
baby.
He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
I could have sworn Robinson Cano was hitting 300 last year. Just a base hit, baby. Base hit.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yes! Beautiful.
There's a base hit on the
Take it
line.
home. Take it home. Take it home.
Now the
Way to run the
relay
bases,
home.
baby.
But this won't be in time as he's
yes.
well safe and the run scores.
A nice way to start a
Cano's
new
coming
series.
in already with the
You wanna
RBIs,
try to
baby.
Score early. It's always
In case
nice
y'all
to
don't
win the
know, that's
first game of
runs
the
batted
series.
in,
Yeah,
baby.
they're coming out
Runs batted
swinging right
in.
here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a
Beautiful.
deep sigh of relief. Hopefully,
Beautiful.
get this
You
first
know
game
Robinson
under our
Cano gonna
belt.
come through, baby. We need all the runs we can get.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. As he'll
2
watch
outs
a
with a man
slider
on
that
first.
runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Head to head against Michael Pineda. He's hitless in 6 tries.
That means he's due. That means he's due for a hit, baby, against Michael Pineda. 0 for 6.
The 1-0 pitch on the way.
Yes!
High in the air down the right field line.
We kind of caught it. Go in the stands. Go in the stands.
And he hauls it down.
That's
in the
all right.
corner.
That's all right. That's all right, baby.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The M's lead it 1-0. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, a lot
Brian
of professional
Dozier
at bats
hitting
up and
third,
down this
Miguel
lineup. I know
Sano
they're behind right
hitting
now,
cleanup.
but only
I guess
takes
they're the
one guy
power
to set
hitters.
the tone and get the boys going.
James Paxton gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit. The only
All right,
thing
Paxton,
he
let's
throws
do it,
about
baby.
4 or 5 miles harder than Pettit. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good,
There's our
hard
defensive
overhand
lineup, baby.
curveball. His
Ichiro
changeup
and
is
right.
getting better the more he
D.
uses
Gordon
it.
in center,
This
Mitch
is
Haniger,
one of the
and the
game's
left.
premier left-handed
That's a lot of speed in that
strikeout
outfield, baby. If Ichiro wasn't so old, that'd be the best defense in baseball, best outfield in baseball.
Byron Buxton now.
But
It
Ichiro
leads
still
things
can
off
get it
here in
done,
the
though.
bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, yeah.
Fastball,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
swings through it to fall behind.
He tried to hit the first
Well, as
pitch.
the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a
Way to
hot
pitch
streak.
it, Paxton.
Rattle off
Let's go,
8 to
baby.
10.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the
You went
umpire.
around,
That'll
baby.
be the
You went
first out of
around.
the inning.
Batting second,
For me, check
Third
swings are
baseman.
right there next to bang bang plays.
That
at
knuckle
first.
fell off the table,
That's the
baby.
most difficult calls for
Oh,
him
you
to
went
make.
forward on
Taking
that.
a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
So here's Joe Mauer as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
97 miles an hour.
Also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th
Yeah,
round
Mauer's got-
selection back in the 2010
Wow,
first-year
1,990
player draft.
hits.
Hey, when you
He's
come
been
out of the
around a
middle
while,
ground, you have
guys.
to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball
Beautiful.
swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
When the pitches are on the edge right there, you got to swing, man.
He's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously,
you know, when you saw my last video when we did the training video, Paxton was working on arm acceleration and arm speed. So maybe it's helping right now. He's hitting the corners, baby. He's hitting the corners.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's
he's hitting the corners, baby. Those guys got to swing, man.
Paxton, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once.
So when they slightly outside the strike zone, most likely these guys will go after it. Let's see if we can hit this changeup.
The windup and the 0-1.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
2 out, nobody on.
It's going to fall off. It's going to fall off.
And they'll try to bounce a
he didn't swing at that knuckle.
2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Now he's looking at the slow pitches. Let's see if we can screen this by him. Let's put it by him, baby. Oh, a little late on it. A little late.
Hey,
that's one thing about pitching, guys. You get a guy used to that slow pitch, and then you pop that fastball by him.
Paxton has his sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's why you got to keep these guys off balance, man.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed.
He's got to swing at this one. He has to.
Another opportunity to put the ball in play.
He's too close on the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Couldn't get on top, baby. He's got to swing, guys. He's going to get thrown out. Paxton has great delivery, great accuracy.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
See, that was outside the zone, but he had to swing. He didn't want to take a chance. All right, here comes that changeup we're looking for, baby.
The next 1-2 pitch.
He can get ahead of it. Get ahead of it. Oh, yeah, he's way out in front.
So
way out in front.
Forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ryan Healy.
We're having a good game right now.
His first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go.
We got Pineda figured out, baby. We got him figured out.
Usually those ones travel the furthest.
We got him up to 58 pitches,
on
baby,
way,
which is not really bad.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the drive out.
Oh, beautiful in the gap line drive. Let's go.
He's through first and hustling for second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Let's go.
You drive the ball
good job, Healy.
Like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Ichiro, baby. Let's go, Ichiro.
Here's Ichiro now. No balls and 1 strike. A base hit in his first trip. And a slider's in the
Ichiro's having a perfect season at the plate right now.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Fastball.
No outs, baby. No outs.
That time for ball 2. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Healy leads off second with nobody out.
Oh, come on. It's a good pitch, though, man, but come on. Right at the bottom, inside.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short.
Run it, Ichiro. Run it, Ichiro.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder number 9, D.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
You just got to put the ball in play and advance the runner, man.
The 0-1 pitch. Flipped out.
Oh, yeah.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. And they won't risk it at third. So the
come on, Healy. You didn't have to take that long to take off, baby. You should have recognized that was a base hit right after when he came off the bat.
They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls.
He waited too long to run. I can see it was a pop-up. D got that 92 speed. His speed don't come down a little bit.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I want to see D. Gordon take off, baby.
Pitch out.
Pitch out. They looking for him. They looking for him. I want to see D. Gordon take off, baby.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a
Nelson
man on
Cruz
third
on
base.
deck, baby. So I don't want to hit into a double play. We got to get D to second.
And that's
we'll take that. We'll take it.
3-1 with 2
we'll take another one too. We'll take another one.
Geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove it one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Should have swung at that one.
Now it's full 3-2.
Should have swung at that one.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strike?
He's gonna pitch me at the bottom of the zone, and I'm gonna hit into a double play.
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can barely.
I don't think he's gonna throw it down the middle like that again. But we gotta look for the walk.
Keep the ball down in the zone. You might.
I think he's gonna try to hit one of these outside or inside corners here. He's gonna try to hit the edge of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Oh, down the middle.
Still hanging on. Another good swing to keep it going.
He surprised me with that fastball. But then again, that's a fastball count, so.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Watch it, D. Don't get caught, man.
Coming up. And he misses with it, ball 4.
Ooh, that was close.
And now he's really
I don't know, man. And that umpire, he's called some of those, that position right there strike before. That ball location across the plate, he's called that pitch a strike.
That's a tough way to give up a walk, but
wow.
put it behind him now.
I thought it was a strike, honestly.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Trevor May answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Now we got to see how this guy pitches.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt.
He's got 4 home runs on the season. He's hot.
Could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've
got
got
the
a
bases
shot
loaded,
if they can
baby.
get out of this jam, though.
Has a look. Now the pitch. In there for a called strike.
I'm being hesitant because I'm trying to,
first pitch strike is
really get a good
when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job.
I'm trying to work the count, man. To make this a good at bat.
Counts even at 1-1.
All right.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the
That's
plate.
why we can't hit a double play ball.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Nope.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his
Yeah, we got to make
zone.
him pitch, guys.
Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He's going to have to make a really good pitch here.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Nope.
On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano.
Come on, Cruz. Come on, Cruz.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh.
Squared that one up.
We had to hesitate just a little bit on that slider, man. I thought I read it pretty good, though. It said I was late.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
You just came in the ball game, bro. You walking runs in already.
He walks the first
I know you're in a tough position.
So much for that.
My man left the bases loaded for you.
If they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Here come my man, Robinson Cano, baby.
One man gone and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano.
It's your chance to get some more RBIs, baby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Let's go.
Here it comes, 1-0. That missed. Close.
Ooh.
It's ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad
situation. The umpire's not
situation
giving him strikes on those.
And the base is
loaded. It's got to be a little bit more on the inside of that plate.
Much of an option, but to challenge him right here.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
He's pitching them on the outside, too. Take this pitch, Cano. Take it, baby.
2 balls.
Oh, that was low. That would have been a definite ground ball right there on a changeup.
Throw a changeup on 2-0. That tells me that's a pitch you feel.
He's trying to get that double play, though.
With.
Oh!
Swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Man, that was a beautiful pitch to hit. Even if we pop it up, man, D. Gordon's going to tag up with that speed.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Don't tell me he's going to walk another guy in.
Of Mike Zunino.
He might just throw it down Broadway, baby. Cano's going to clean it up.
Payoff pitch home. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. And it
2 runs walked in, baby.
To get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike.
We're already into that bullpen.
Free pass there.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino.
Let's go, Big
1
Mike.
for 2 in the ball game thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Where is this guy pitching, boy?
Away, it's ball 1.
I like how they remind you who's on base.
Now the 1-0 is looked at.
Oh, way to hold up, Z. What a hold up, Z.
If you're hitting in this situation, you have
and I know you don't want to give up runs, but you can't walk everybody in. You got to throw across the plate, man.
Out on the mound, the bases
Come on now.
2-0 count. He's all over the place. One spot. If it's not there, you have to take.
Oh, I was waiting for that in a 2-0 count. I just knew he was going to throw the fastball.
I don't blame
the
batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now the 2-1. Ties
Look at that. Right down that Broadway, man. We can't catch up with it. How fast was that pitch?
Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
94 miles an hour. We should be able to hit that.
The 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner,
yeah, Kyle Seager on deck, baby.
He probably gets some.
But he's only hitting 167.
Anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Oh, what?
And called strike
what?
3.
Man, this umpire is not consistent. He's been calling balls on that the whole game.
So a good job there of
he did call one strike on that position on that pitch, but I thought that was a little bit too low right there.
What locations you just can't.
Wow. Man, we could have blown this game wide open.
Into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll swing and lift
missing
the ball
those fastballs.
to the left and out of play.
Forcing fastballs at that.
This one.
And Kyle Seager is not having a good year, but he does have a hit in this game, which is good. Another leg swing, weak contact.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, another one.
Line and deep.
Going to crowd. Going to crowd.
On the move. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So
wow, man. That was another fastball right down the middle.
They leave the bases loaded.
Woo.
To the bottom of inning number 4 we go.
You guys see where we got the lead, man.
And the Twins.
Their pitching sucks.
Here's Miguel Sano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
This guy looks like he might have some power.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on
Beautiful.
is set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hold on a second, guys. Did I see something that I didn't really read the top of the screen, but I hope this thing is on All-Star. Yeah, we got it on All-Star. Okay. Whew.
I gotta believe this is an awesome
I don't want the
time for
progressive
this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics.
Pitching these guys up high.
This is skied into short left center. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
But Cano went way out there.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him off the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed.
Yeah, he couldn't get on top of that one.
In now, Eddie Rosario. Down the first.
There you go, Healy.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Man, we got good hitting, we got good pitching, we got good defense. How can you lose?
Here's Robbie Grossman, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, Paxton is rocking on, baby. He's rocking on.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
His training must have did some good, guys. The training we put him on. Arm strength and arm acceleration.
Than he did the first time.
He had some he had a bullpen session.
Coming right after him here.
It's working out.
Paxton's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Big boy. Now Zunino is calling a lot of high pitches on these guys.
And a fastball swung on.
And it's working.
Missed, and the side is retired.
It's working, baby.
Down go the Twins in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Order turns over now and set to go.
All right, let's go, D. Let's go, D.
4 attempts to this point. From the stretch.
Boom.
Fastball too high.
As you can see, guys, we picked the game up in progress, and we got them 10-0.
On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, but
you ain't gonna double D going up, baby.
Just get the one.
You ain't gonna double D Gordon up, baby.
The roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And
come on, D, take off, baby. I want to see you steal one, D.
Looked like he
I
was
need you
trying
to lead
to
the American League in steals, baby. Let's go.
Seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Come on, D, take off, baby. They can't get you. He can't get you. He's got a nice jump over there, too. Take off, baby.
Set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Come on, D, take off,
Runner
baby.
at first with 1 gone in the inning. A little bit outside. 2-1.
He's gonna pitch fast balls, man, because he has to get the ball down there as quick as possible. You can't get D Gordon too much time.
Been there, but it doesn't make it any less
He'll be halfway down the base if
he
he throws an off-speed pitch. So we got to be looking for the fastball.
And the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And he's pitching outside and high. See, that was another 4-seamer. He has to pitch him fast, guys. See, there's another fastball.
Inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
D Gordon's not going to take off on a
3-2
count.
In motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it
could be a hit and run, though.
Now a move over to first. Runner's back. The 3-2 pitch gets him looking up around the letters.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
I thought he was trying to sneak that baby on the outside. Come on, D, take it, baby, so I can get you in scoring position.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
A double and a single and 2 runs batted in.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
All right.
1 left for Seattle, but they still hold a 10-0 lead.
Hopefully we can sweep this series with the Minnesota Twins.
Here's
not over yet, baby.
He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the...
Right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
I haven't used Mike Morin yet. Let's warm him up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
1-1 the count. The 1-2. Just got a piece to the right side. Healy scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he
Paxton is throwing a tremendous game right now. Tremendous game.
Down on strikes thus far.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. That's a fastball.
Oh, come on.
Look at ball 1-0.
Man, this umpire is not consistent.
With James Paxton, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Paxton peers in. 1-0 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Escobar swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him.
It's all right, baby.
But he has time to get hot and make that salary push. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball. And
That's a good hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a
right
good
down
pitch,
the middle,
the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is in there for a call.
That boy's still throwing, man. Still throwing 90 miles an hour.
Late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Woo!
That's a tough take.
I know, man. The umpire is not consistent at all.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Seared down.
Oh, wait a handle it.
And he'll step on the bag
that's a
himself,
hot
and
hand,
the inning
baby.
is over. Twins wind up stranding 1. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
All right, baby, let's finish him off. Let's finish him off.
This guy's having a pretty good week
finish
so
him
far
off,
in
baby.
one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That was too high. I know they expect him to swing at that one. Man, this bullpen, man, by the Minnesota Twins needs some work.
Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that
Boston beat
baseball
Tampa
and
Bay
drive it to the
98.
corner. The first pitch he
Oakland's
obviously
beating
tried
Texas
to
in the
overthrow,
ninth,
got under it, and
43.
it sailed on him a little bit.
Man, Beltray was 2 for 4 with a home run. Oh,
no
that's
offer
nasty.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh.
Even a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The Yankees are beating Baltimore 5-0 in the third.
92-93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offense.
Nobody's on first. Go!
Coming off a curveball, push the throttle and pull it is being used.
I'm surprised their pitcher didn't try to get over there.
Himself for the out.
First baseman.
Washington Nationals beat the New York Mets 6-3.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
The Phillies beat the Miami Marlins 6-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Man.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit, man. That curveball was hanging right there.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. And there's out number 2.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
It's a little late swing. Topped it.
Here's Ichiro now. Driven down the left field
Good
line.
hit,
Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he is in the second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Got 3 hits on the day. He is killing it right now. I'm glad I put him in the lineup.
And pull it. He stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field.
Beautiful slice down third base line, baby. Let's go, D.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
You can get back into it, baby. You can get back into it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, D. Calm down, baby. You can get back in it. Get focused, baby.
Suzuki at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way out to left center.
A little bit.
On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this.
You held him to 4 hits so far.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded.
We're going to let Paxton finish this thing,
never
boy.
a good feeling to get shut out.
We're going to let Paxton finish it out, baby.
It's bound to happen a few times.
No, he's got 103 pitches. Let's go ahead and get him out of the game. Let's go ahead and put the setup guy in that we had in. We're not even going to bring the closer in. We don't need him because it wouldn't be a close.
Your attention, please.
It's not a closed situation.
Now
we got too many runs in.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
Let's get Morin some work out here. Paxton already got the win.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Line hard to center field. Gordon is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Robbie Grossman, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Morin has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing.
Let's close this game out, man. Let's close it out, Morin.
And not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Line hard, but foul.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Oh!
And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-2. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Running hard. He's digging
Let
for
him go to second.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Definitely tried to elevate the
Come on, guys. The game is not over. Don't relax out
way
there.
too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Come on,
Clearly
boy.
staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Popped him up. Seager.
Come on, Seager. Get it, baby.
Round, makes the play, and there
Good
are
catch.
2
Good
gone
catch.
now.
Designated hitter, number 5.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
All right, let's close him out, man. Let's close him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed.
Beautiful.
So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball.
Hey, we all love home
Dude
runs.
said, I'm not
and
striking
gappers,
out, bro.
but
You
I
might have
love
to throw
the
it by
mano
me.
y mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Fouled away. Swing
There you go.
and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that
Yeah,
wasn't exactly
yeah.
a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get
Woo,
an
now we're
offensive
4-2.
explosion like
We win
that.
the first game
and
of the
save your
series.
closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10
This
to
team-
nothing. The
this team
final
don't seem to be
shutout
that good,
score
so
in this
hopefully we
one.
can sweep
The
them.
Mariners put a
Way to
10
play, boys.
spot
Way
on
to
the
play.
scoreboard in this one. James Paxton gets the win on the mound. His
James
first of
Paxton
the year,
dominated
picking
this
up
game,
11
guys. Dominated.
strikeouts along the way. Michael Pineda was hit hard to the tune of 7
we got Pineda out of there
runs. He
early.
takes the loss. So
All right,
that just
everybody. I
about
hope you
does it.
enjoyed
For
this
Mark
gameplay,
DeRosa
guys,
and
with the
Please
Seattle
Ack and your entire
Mariners.
crew, I'm Matt
I'm
Vasgersian.
loving
You've been
this
watching MLB The
franchise
Show.
mode,
For
guys.
more,
I'm
make your
loving
way
this,
on over
how
to
we're doing this thing.
theshownation.com.
We're looking pretty good as a team. We got 14 hits. We held them down to 5 hits. We got 10 runs in this game. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, guys. But if you're new to the channel,
Our final line
you want to join a good team, a team of Hollywood sports, hit that subscribe button, join the team, and let's do it together. And as always, hopefully, now don't forget to hit your notifications, guys. Hit that little bell beside your subscribe button. And hopefully, I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.